Hi, this is Linda Jones, the guinea pig slave at the Guinea Pig Slave Rescue here in Cabot, Arkansas. Meet little Butterscotch. Butterscotch was surrendered today because she can't move her back legs and is very limited mobility. After looking at her, it appears that it is due to a birth defect, which is very common with inbred animals. After you inbreed them over and over, there's going to be long-term damage. And little sweetheart, she can't walk around to get to the hay or to the pellets. See, she's got her front part of her body working, but she's not mobile in the back. She's going to the vet on Monday to do a series of x-rays to determine the extent of her damage. She is hungry. This is critical care. Critical care is very vital to have in a first aid kit for guinea pigs at any time. And when, if there is a critical situation where your guinea pig stops eating, you have about 10 hours before their organs start to shut down. So if they stop eating, completely stop eating, no hay, no pellets, then you need to have critical care available. Well, what I'm doing, this is critical care, and I mix it with Pedialyte so they get lots of fluids. She can't go up to a water bottle and drink. She can't maneuver around a cage. Lots of hydration to keep her from dehydrating. She likes it, but it's real important when you feed critical care that you don't force it. You don't want to force it down into their lungs, making them aspirate, because then it can get pneumonia from that. What I'm literally doing is just putting a little bit in her mouth, kind of filling up her mouth and letting her swallow it down. And I wait until she's finished that. There you go. I'm just putting enough to fill her little mouth and let her eat. There's different ones with different flavors. I usually get unflavored or the one with banana flavor. And then when I mix it to a texture that can go through a syringe. You can also have them lick it right off a spoon if they will take it that way. Usually when you're at the point of using critical care, they're not willing to take it off a spoon, but you never know. In her case, she is eating hay and pellets, and she is eating a little bit of vegetable. She's only 7 weeks old. She's very tiny. But she doesn't have enough nutrition. She's actually the size of a 4-week-old, even though she's 7 weeks old. She's very, very small. And she was in with other piggies, other babies and mamas, so I think the competition was beyond her. Look at her, she just got comfy. Now, how much critical care do you feed? People ask me all the time. It depends how long they've stopped eating, or in her case, she's getting it for supplemental purposes to make sure we can build her strength up. And she can't go and freely go and get what she needs. Right now, to keep her warm, I'm trying to find one of my female guinea pigs to take her in as kind of a substitute mom. Oh, careful. I want to show you her problem. Because she looks perfectly normal from here. Her belly's all full. But her backside is where the issue is. Shh, 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 shh. Her back hair is all matted and wet because she does not have the ability to lift herself off of herself when she urinates. So she can't get up, so she gets herself very, very wet. There you go, baby. So my goal right now is to get her hydrated, keep her nutrition up, and I'll be giving her critical care every 2 hours until she's done, until she doesn't want anymore, like right now. But you can see that she is in pain. She does feel pain. But her back legs, she doesn't have much movement at all. And when I straighten her out, and I won't do it, I don't want her to hurt her, but as I straighten her a little bit, she shows signs of pain. So, her name is Butterscotch. Please send love and prayers for her as we try to get her to the best life that's possible for her. We deal with special needs piggies plenty. We have another guinea pig with a spinal injury, Cooper, and he came to us as a baby that was stepped on at a preschool, and he's living a full, happy life. with a friend. So I want to find a female piggy that's going to take her in like a little mama, keep her warm and safe, and make her not feel so afraid of the world. But since she just arrived, of course, we're going to have to keep her protected, fed, get her strength up, and get the x-rays before we can proceed further for her emotional needs. It's real important with guinea pigs that they not only have their physical needs met, but also their emotional needs, meaning a friend, someone to be with. She's just a baby. She needs an older piggy to be her mommy, to take her under the wing. A few of my mothers already have babies, and sometimes they will take on another. Unfortunately, right now, none of my mamas have stepped up, and I'm afraid she'll get a little trampled by some of the other babies we have. We don't breed ever, but we rescue a lot of pregnant mamas, and in this case today, we rescued a little Butterscotch, and we will let you follow her progress. She is protected by us, and we'll stay at our rescue until she is strong enough and we feel that she can have the best quality of life in an adoptive situation or not. But I just thought I would share with you and about how important it is to have critical care that I made. And inside is hay, so she's staying nice and warm in here, and there's a few we have some celery in there for her to chew on. And that way she's nice and safe and can stay warm and hidden, and yet have all her food handy. Every 2 hours I am critical care, giving her critical care to keep her hydrated and fed. And we will be monitoring her weight and everything very closely. So thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel. Please subscribe and see more stories of some amazing guinea pigs that we take in, and say a sweet prayer for a little Butterscotch.